Yo, what is up guys? FaZe here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and in today's video I am going to be going over a pretty sweet 𝐁𝐮𝐧𝐠𝐢 game that I had earlier today. It is a 1 versus 3 and I'm just trying to show you guys how deadly this vehicle can really be. It's not a full review on the tank, so if you're looking for a full review on how to play this vehicle, you're not really going to get it here today in full depth, but I can kind of give you guys my thought process when playing this vehicle. Now, unfortunately, the update that just came out literally today means that I don't have any replays. All my replays just like disappeared, and as you can see, I did have an 8,000 game, I think it was yesterday, and yeah, the update came right after, so I wasn't able to save that replay, unfortunately, but I do think I did upload it to BlitzStars. So if you go to BlitzStars, try see on the EU server, it was an 8,000 game, so it should be the second on EU overall. But yeah, just check that out, see if you can find it there, but you can have a look at that replay. Now today I did have a pretty sweet 1 versus 3 game. Let's see where it is. I did start over here. It was on Hellas, not the greatest map for the 𝐁𝐮𝐧𝐠𝐢, mainly because, well, actually, you know what, this is actually a very nice map for the 𝐁𝐿, to be honest, and it's mainly because of the amount of space and open vacant area to shoot at vehicles. So now, one thing you need to know about the 𝐁𝐿 is that you need to take advantage of its camera rating, plus its ability to spot vehicles a lot sooner. So especially if you're versing against medium tanks, which the enemy team does have one, yeah, you're going to outspot them very easily. Now, as you can see here, I'm not really aggressive with the 𝐁𝐿. I never am. I never go to a very aggressive position in the beginning of the game, because in the 𝐁𝐿, you want to preserve your HP, just like in any other vehicle. You want to make sure that by the end of the game, when you have to maybe verse 3 players on your own, that you have your full hit point pool, and that just allows you to actually be able to shed some HP in the very crucial moments. Now, I try to take a blind fire here at the 𝐁𝐿. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit, as you'll see in just a moment. But yeah, this game does turn out to be a very, very good game. It is a bit slow in the beginning, so just be mindful of that. But the cookie on top is about to come through. Now, I get spotted here, and I do stay up here for a bit longer than I probably should have, because obviously the enemy team has a load of tank destroyers. They have a 183, they have a 𝐁𝐿, and a 268 that could possibly shoot me, and I'll be dead in the first, minute of the game. But fortunately for me, no one does shoot me, and I'm able to now assist my medium tanks and light tank here with the enemy medium tanks. Now, the 𝐁𝐿 does get a pretty troll bounce here, unfortunately. Yeah, look, just have a look at this. Now, that's just one thing about the 𝐁𝐿. It does have a lot of spaced armor, so a lot of shots are not going to go through sometimes, as you saw there. But fortunately, he does end up missing me, so it wasn't too much of a bummer here. Now, I don't want to chase him throughout the entirety of their spawn, because obviously they have a 𝐁𝐿, and they do have a 183, which is yet to be spotted right now. And it does mean that I could potentially run into their fire, so I do end up staying back here, putting one shot on the 𝐁𝐿, and now reloading. Now, I really want to clear the 𝐁𝐿, because obviously once the light tanks are completed, it makes it a lot easier to deal with the heavy tanks and such, which are a lot slower. Now, I do pray to the gods of all the tanks to give me enough alpha here to clear this target, and they do grant me that, and I do end up clearing the 𝐁𝐿. And that's one thing that's also very nice about the 𝐁𝐿, is that it has a lot of alpha, so you can clear targets pretty easily if they're upwards of 500 HP. And as you're going to see here, with the Super Conqueror, I could be shooting that 𝐁𝐿, I could be shooting the 268, but I'm going for the kills. And in these moments, I do have a platoon buddy, yes, but he is about to die. And in these moments, you want to make sure that you clear some targets so that there are less guns in the game to deal with at the end. I do end up shooting the 𝐁𝐿 here because it's just an easy shot, and I get a really nice high roll there. That without that, I probably wouldn't have won this game, which you'll see in just a moment. So in this moment, I'm glad that 268 did not shoot me, by the way. I am trying to put some distance between me and the enemy players. As you can see, it's a 2 versus 3 at this point. My 𝐁𝐿 on my team doesn't seem too useful. As you can see, he's not hitting his shots, he's bouncing, and he's taking damage in return, which is not a great thing when you are a light tank. That is very crucial for your team to win this game. Now, the enemy team is high on hit points. The 𝐁𝐿 has a lot of hit points left, and the 26 or the 60 TP has pretty decent HP. He's not a one-shot to me either, as well as the 268. So yeah, there's a lot of hit points here. No one is a one-shot, unfortunately. And in order to get that shot on the 𝐁𝐿, I had to bleed a shot there. I don't know how he hit that. The 𝐁𝐿 is crazy on its aim nowadays, which does suck. Now, I'm trying to lure the 𝐁𝐿 into pushing, so I kind of make it seem like I'm running away. and then I end up putting a quick shot into the grill. As you saw, he thought I ran away and was looking in that direction, but I ended up confusing him there and putting a killing shot into him. Thank God for that, because the grill does have a very deadly gun and it's good to clear him first. And I get a very lucky shot here, or bounce you could say, from the 60 TP. And as you can see here in these last moments, when an enemy team enemy player shoots at me and fails, or at least even just shoots at me, I'm going to take longer to aim at him to make sure that the shot is crucially going into him, because every shot counts here. And I say that, but unfortunately I missed this shot just by the skin of my teeth there. The high explosive might have not killed him. And in this moment, I had to choose. Who am I going to take a shot from? And I make sure that I go for the 60 TP, because the 268, obviously, if I back up into him, then the 60 TP can kill me. So as you can see, I'm aiming longer to kill him. It does allow me to get another shot into me by the 268, unfortunately, which makes me a one-shot and potentially able to get rammed by this 268, and he will kill me. So as you can see, every little tap is doing a lot of damage to me, but I kind of wiggle my way through there, making sure that he does not get me stuck on his front and potentially ram me. And as you can see, I'm trying not to get rammed. I'm desperately not trying to take any more damage. I'm left on 1 HP from that ram, and I end up clearing him off. So there we have it, guys. That was a 3 versus 1 there. I picked up 5 kills in this game, and we ended up bringing the win home for me and my platoon mates. And that just shows you how deadly the 𝐁𝐮𝐬 can be. Mind you, it is not an 8,000 damage game like I had earlier yesterday, but it is a very crucial game to show you how deadly the vehicle can be, even in 1 vs 3 scenarios. Now you might think, 𝐁𝐿, no armor, absolutely, the gun can be quite troll at hitting some shots now and then, and because of that, a lot of players struggle to play the vehicle. Obviously, you're this massive tank, which does have spaced armor, mind you, so it doesn't get heshed a lot like a lot of other medium or light tanks like the Batchat and such. So it does have some really good features. The alpha takes people by surprise, especially if you play it like a peekaboo tank where you're hiding and then doing damage. We end up doing a mastery here, and I assisted only. I damaged. I blocked 630 damage on that 60 TP, and that was very crucial, I might add. If that did not bounce, I wouldn't have won this game. And we ended up damaging 6 of the enemy vehicles and killing 5 of them, which is a pretty nice game. As you can see here, doing 6.5 and at the top of the leaderboard check, bringing the game home. So yeah, that is a very nice way to show you how well this tank can perform if played correctly. Now, if you want to see a full-on guide on how to play this tank, I will end up making one if you leave comments down below suggesting that I make one. But yeah, 𝐁𝐿, absolutely love this vehicle. This is one of my most favorite tanks right now and one of my most performing vehicles lately. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the 𝐁𝐿 down below in the comment section. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Hopefully your shells hit their marks, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.